So if someone says to you, oh, we can't bring that topic in because that's religion, you're having a discussion with friends, you're out in public and you're making choices about what you do. How does your faith interact in the public square? We're going to talk about that. Two things I want to talk about in our Keeping Connected. One, this Sunday, we're going to have our Faith in the Public Square workshop after worship. We had a foundational episode where we just talked about the functioning of how the Lutheran Church interacts with parishioners. And this Sunday, we're actually going to just start diving in on some discussions, some theoretical things about how we take this walk of faith at that intersection of the public square. And what are the parameters? I hear that you aren't supposed to talk about religion here, or you can't bring that in. We're gonna throw those things out and use some examples in the news. But the goal isn't going to be for us to sit in judgment on whether people were right and wrong in their choices. The idea is for you to wrestle with those things coming into your life. So this Sunday, plan on being here for the Faith in the Public Square after worship. And this worship, this Sunday, we're talking about these worship roles. So when you come to worship on Sunday, there's Sunday servants that fill in and fill different roles. And with our returning to worship, we're going to try and tackle a little bit different way of handling that. So we're going to try and have 4 different teams that are going to be responsible for the various roles on one Sunday a month. So just briefly, and I'll talk about it more on Sunday, the idea is that you're making a commitment to be a part of a team, and that team will handle the roles, share the roles of greetings, setting up fellowship, setting up communion, picking up after you, share those roles together as a team, one Sunday a month. So for us, trying to be church together involves making some of these commitments. So I encourage you, look this chart over when you come into worship this Sunday. And if you're not going to be here this Sunday, you can email and contact, and we basically will teach you how to set up communion, how to set up fellowship, and that team will share how they want to handle those roles, and who's going to be the smiling one at the door, and who's going to keep an eye out during worship, has kind of an usher role. And so this Sunday, we'll talk more about that. So 2 big points for our Keeping Connected. We are coming back to worship. We're building that into our schedule, and you are invited to come and share yourself with each other. That way we can support and encourage each other on this great walk of being a disciple of Jesus. See you Sunday.